Hi friends, welcome back to the Hbnet Agency's YouTube channel. Friends, today is Wednesday, which is all about Canva. But guys, today here is a sad news for you because today I'm not going to show you any hacks or cracks inside the Canva, or neither I'm going to show you any kinds of effects inside the Canva. But friends, don't worry because today I'm going to show you how to design a beautiful product poster in a very short period of time so that you can design it very quickly and you can post it inside your social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, and also you will be ready to deliver to your clients. So friends, I will not take much of your time today because I don't want to waste much of your time, and let's start designing. So friends, as you can see that I have selected a square size poster that is 1080 into 1080 pixel, and friends, I have kept all the elements ready so that I can show you the designing very quickly, and also you will get to know about the elements and you can finish up your designing in a very short period of time. So friends, let's see what element I have selected and what is the product I am going to design today. First of all, I'll just click on this element and I have selected a shoe product and I'll be making the poster on behalf of it. So let's do it. And here we are. I'll just flip it in a horizontal way and I'll just rotate it like this. You can select the degree and can check it in this format. And here I'll just remove the background of it. Now friends, I'll be selecting a background that is matched according to this shoe. Since this shoe is in blue and black color, so I'll select a background according to that. So I'll just go for this type of background and you can just simply expand it like this, or you just can simply click on this replace a background option. You can do it in that manner. Okay, now I'll be just stretching it out and you can see that the shoe is already covered. In that case, what we need to do, we just need to go to the position and we'll just pull it downwards, and you can see the shoe came on the top. Now friends, I'll just write something like sport shoes and all. So let's select a text and I'll go for add a text box. Let's close this box option and I will just like write sport shoes. You can make it more bigger and I'll just change the color so that you can also see it, and I'll just change the font to statueless. Okay, you can also note it down about the font and I will decrease the letter spacing to 0. Now friends, I'll be just making the font a little bit bigger in this case and little more bigger so that it appears very nicely, and think this much will be fine. What do you think? I hope this is fine, right? So I'll just go for it and I'll make it like this. Now friends, what we can do, I'll just go to position, and if you go to the arrange, I'll just rotate it by making the order like that. You can change the angle in this format also, or we can simply put it as minus 90 degree so it will be rotated. Okay, just I'll put it like that and I will take this here and I will just duplicate it. Now I'll be just writing something like sport shoes. So let's write it. Yes, shoes, and I'll just make it aligning to the sport. Okay, now friends, you can see that if I make it a little bit bigger, it will appear very nicely with the sport. So I'll just make it one font one, I'll make it a little bit large and it is coming correctly. Now for the checking purpose, if we check like if I just pull it a little bit up, it will come correctly with the sports, and just a little bit up if you put it will come correctly. So friends, you can see that it came correctly. Now I'll give some effect to this font. I'll just click on it, and if you click on this effect, you will see a lot of effect coming inside the Canva, and I'll just give it a hollow effect. Now let's go to the position, and here you can click on the layers, and I just want to group these two. So I'll just group it, and I'll make sure that it is in the center position. Okay, now friends, again I just need to click on this layer option, and I will pull this shoe below the sport shoes written part below the shoes. Now friends, our design is, you can see that it's looking coming a little bit pretty, and you can give it more realistic effect by adding a shadow. So let's go, and I'll just give the shadow effect. I'll just click on this shadow, and you can see a lot of shadow options available in it. So I'll just click on this shadow option, and here we are, and I'll just simply rotate it like this, and I'll make sure that it is aligned in the same way as the shoes. So I'll just put it like this. Again, I'll go to the position, and I will drag it below the shoes, and you can see that as if the shoes are coming out of it, and it's not simply hanging, and also it's looking a little bit realistic also. Okay, now we can see that our design is coming to be completed. I'll just put a button also like shop now or something, call to action. So I'll do that, and for that I'll go and select some shapes like that, and I'll be selecting something like this. So let's go to the shape, and here we are, and I'll just click on this shape option, and here we are. So here we'll be adding a shape like this, and I'll just change the color to white. So let's do it, and simply I'll be putting the options like shop now. Okay, so let's do it this, and I'll make it small, and also I'll make it a little bit white in that case, and you can drag the corners like this, and you can put it like this way and make it more small as you want. Now I'll just put it like this and make sure that it is positioned in the middle. So let's take that, and I'll put it in the center. Now friends, I'll be adding a text box like this, and I will just write like shop now NOW, and I'll be just pulling it in this order. And in order to make it visible, I'll just make the color as black, and you can see that it's almost coming nicely. And if you want to pull this later upwards, simply what you will do, we'll just go to the position, and I can go to the layers, and here we are, and I'll put this a little bit up. Before pulling upward, I'll just make sure that all these things are grouped properly, because I don't want to ruin my designing. So make sure that I'm grouping it in a proper way. So I'll be like pulling it a little bit up so that I can put the shop button, and the design also should not become crowded. Okay, so I'll just do it like this, and again if I go to the position, if I take these options, like I'll just group this, and I'll be putting this little bit up. Now friends, I'll be just putting some URL, or you can put some calling button and all, so that the people can get a direct call. So I'll be doing that also. So let's ungroup it once again, and I'll be just putting the duplicate option, and here we are. I'll just write something. I'll change the color to white so that you can also see it. So it will be like simple. You can put your shop name or anything else. If you want to put your website URL, you are most welcome to do that also. Okay. So whatever it is, you can put like that, and I'll be putting like this. So I'll just drag it like that so that you can also get a clear picture. Okay. As you can see that sometimes, and if you reduce the font size, I'll be reducing little bit, or else I'll just simply put it as 16. Okay, and I'll be just increasing the letter spacing like this so that it appears little bit cool, and I'll check it is positioned in the middle or not, or in the center or not, and here it is. So friends, you can see that the design is almost over, and it is looking little bit premium also. So friends, that's all for today, and if you found this helpful, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our Hbnet Agency YouTube channel for more contents and designing like this. And also share it with your friends and family members. You can also show your own designing to us. We will be happy to review all your designs. And friends, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next class. Until then, take care and bye bye.